And now it's time for this week's Sponsor Spotlight.
We are here with Matt Keys of Hollis+Miller. Thank you for joining us today, Matt.
No problem. Good to be here.
Great. So I guess to start, what advantages does Hollis+Miller's relationship with the MIAA bring to the table?
A lot of the advantages that our relationship brings to the table is our firm is 100% focused on education. A big part of this is people think of the academic side of education and many times forget about the physical side of education. And so, we kind of have experts in that field to really draw out, the nature of enhancing the student athlete experience. And this partnership with the MIAA really brings to the table, spaces for these athletes. And so the MIAA helps us with that.
That's great. Because student athlete, the student always comes first. So that's a great relationship we got going on there. What are some of the projects that you've worked on that the MIAA fans might be able to recognize?
So most recently, they just kind of announced the Northwest Missouri State's new football locker room. Many people have seen those renderings, and that's kind of an example of how we're really trying to elevate, the MIAA and really get kind of that national recognition that we believe they deserve because it's such a great conference.
So you're based.
We've also done.
My apologies.
Go ahead.
Sorry. Go ahead.
We've also done some, marketing work behind the scenes with Fort Hays State. I don't know if that's public yet, so we may not be showing any of that, but we've been working with Curtis over there at Fort Hays State on some facility improvements. And so really having a lot of great discussions with all the ADs within the conference.
Great. So some breaking news there for Fort Hays. You're based in Kansas City. So what does it mean to be able to work so closely with a conference who has a member footprint so local to the area?
So, the beauty for us is that we're really locally focused. A lot of the work that we do is right here in the Kansas City area. We have an office in Castle Rock, Colorado as well. But ultimately, what the MIAA offers us is, we have a strong balance of, professional life versus your personal life and family. And so the locality of the MIAA really offers our staff to, be home at night with their families, where nationally, when you look at some of the national conferences, you're traveling to get to those places. And the MIAA really offers that nice balance between family and professionality of a career.
So it's kind of the best of both worlds there. So that's pretty
it really is. So, yeah.
So are there any other projects that you and your firm are working on that you're in particular proud of?
We just got initiated to move forward with Southeast Missouri State, their new football sideline. So we're demolishing their 91-year-old historic stadium, Houck Stadium, and moving forward with kind of phase one, which is their sideline seating bowl right now. And so we're moving forward with that. Really, exciting. It's an aggressive timeline, trying to help Brady, the athletic director over there, try to get in before the 2022 football season. So really helping them out. We've got a rock star design team on that right now. And so we're really pushing forward. I'm really proud of that. Northwest Missouri State, we continue to do work with them. I'm really proud of that football locker room, as a lot of people have seen, and we think people are pretty happy with it. And so we're also, looking at future phases for Northwest Missouri State. And so we're really proud of that because we're kind of, we care, we're passionate about this market. And I think a lot of people feel that when we have discussions about it.
Well, that's great. I've seen those Northwest locker rooms, and they're just amazing. Makes me wish I was a football player in a bit. So, so thank you for taking the time to join us today. For fans of the show, how could they look up Hollis+Miller? Do you have a website or anything for them to find more information?
Yeah, just go to hollismiller.com or just Google Hollis+Miller. You'll see our page just pop up. We have, we have kind of multiple divisions. We have our K through 12 division. We do a lot of education work in K through 12 market. We also have our higher education tab and our private market. So higher education, we ultimately have, three sectors of academics, housing, and athletics. So they could tune in there and, just search our website and have all our contact people on there of leadership, and you can get a hold of any one of us in the specialized markets.
Well, Matt, we really appreciate you taking the time with us today. Thank you for the relationship with the MIAA, and thank you for telling us a little bit more about what you guys do.
Oh, no problem. It's been great. So thank you for your time.
All right, thank you.